just can't not like the place. It's just too good.
Millions of us Brits visit the Costas on holiday every year.
Party vibes.
Party vibes.
Yeah.
We love bananas.
That's right, ladies, we do.
Drinks are cheap, food's cheap. Absolutely fantastic.
And every year, hundreds of us move here in search of that paradise.
Can't ask for anything better.
Making that change takes guts.
There is that pressure all the time to make sure you're earning the money.
Hard work.
Yeah, to you. To me, to you.
And a cracking sense of humour.
This is Michael's ball and chain.
I'm always chained to kitchen sink.
But if you can get it right, you might just change your life forever.
I would come out here tomorrow and be as happy as a pig in muck.
And that's why there will always be...
Go for it. It's a great place.
If we had the money, we'd move here in a heartbeat.
bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Coming up, singer Michelle gives her lungs a workout.
Put your hands on your wheel. Oh, my God, he's going hard as that.
The pressure's on for bar manager Branka to throw the perfect party.
I'm OK at the moment. It's when they all arrive that I start to panic.
And life on the road takes its toll for animal driver Dave.
And my back is gone. Oh, it's going to be right comfortable. 2 days this is.
In Fuengirola, 44-year-old single mum Michelle Daniels and her son Rio
So hot, isn't it?
are making a home together.
This is the lounge, and when we got here, it was all like gross wallpaper, like green, squirrely stuff, wasn't it, Rio? It was gross. So we got rid of all that. All these walls were black. It's going to be a lot of work, but I wanted a project, really. There were so many houses which I thought, yeah, they're nice, yeah, they're nice. This ticked all the boxes. This is my new kitchen. Old kitchen was purple. It was the most revolting thing I've ever seen. Maggots in the cupboards.
Ugh. But with so much to fix, Michelle got the place cheap, and most of the work is being done by her mate Steve.
Sanding down at the moment, ready for painting. It's quite a big job.
The dust, you can see what Steve's doing now. It's just like, it just gets everywhere.
Scarborough lass Michelle first moved to Spain when she was 6.
Asia, Aria.
And now she wants that life for her son Rio.
Especially like summer holidays, it's like, what are we going to do today? Are we going to do the beach? Are we going to go to the pool? I think Rio would really struggle if we went to the UK. Don't think he would be able to change.
Determined to give Rio his dream life, Michelle's rebuilding the house for him.
This is going to be Rio's room. I've got a brand new TV. Going to put settees and, you know, basically make it like a gaming room for him.
Lucky lad.
You're awake now, aren't you?
Rio does taekwondo. He's got loads of medals for his taekwondo.
This is where all my taekwondo stuff is. It's not my idea.
All right, wait a minute. There
I
you
would never wear that.
Right, what's that?
Like a helmet.
The helmet.
I was given that when I was 5. These are my gloves.
Rio, go try that on.
There's my whatever.
Go try that on.
I don't think he does, Michelle.
Oh, really? Look at the state.
Natty.
That's so you don't stub your toes.
And this summer, Rio's got another hobby.
The go-karting, he's well excited about it.
Ooh, sounds spenny, Michelle.
But it's mega expensive, but it's what he wants to do, so I can't really stop him.
All this doesn't come cheap, but Michelle isn't shy of a bit of hard work.
I've got 2 steady jobs. I'm a teacher. People need to speak English, and I'm a singer. I just tend to just work. I don't really have a social life. Share costume, 2 wigs.
At night, Michelle performs at some of the biggest clubs on the Costas.
Tonight's show, you'll see a bit of Cher.
Let's welcome on stage sensational Michelle Daniels.
With Rio's hobbies and a house renovation to pay for, it's going to be a busy few months for Michelle. Near Benidorm, 43-year-old Berkshire boy Dave is almost back from 10 days away doing a charity rally across Europe.
We've only got 3.5 hours to go.
Waiting at the finish line are wife Sam and his 3 kids.
Oh, yeah. Go on, Mr. Jude.
Hello, Dad.
How are you, boy? How are you?
Good.
Hello. I think it all squished in there. It's the longest I've ever been away from the family, so yeah, I was really looking forward to seeing it.
1, 2, 3.
And while the other teams celebrate a successful trip,
We made it!
Dave has other plans.
Oh, absolutely knackered. Missed the kids too much. So I'm going to go home, have some food, and have a family night.
Dave moved to Spain in 2008 and married Sam 6 months ago.
Ready, steady, go. I think I've coped quite well considering it's been 10 days by myself with 2 under 2s.
Dave may have only just returned to their home in the town of La Nucia, but he'll be on the road again in a couple of days, transporting rescue animals to their owners in the UK.
I've been doing the job now, just over 2 years. It's like the fattest pug I think I've ever brought over. And with the animals, we generally do 16 hours a day because you've got to get the animals there as quick as you can. You've got like an hour before bedtime. You going out playing or...? I spend about a third of my life driving around dropping off smelly dogs. Nearly every pair of trousers I've got, there's poo bags in the pockets.
Well, it's good to be prepared, Dave.
I spend a third of my life in the van, so I get to spend 2/3 of my life with my family. I'm here solidly from morning till night. I get up in the morning, get them out of bed, I make their lunch, I put them down at night. So that's the reward. You ready?
But it's not the only reward.
Woohoo! Besides the money, the job's sort of really rewarding because you get all these backstories. You know, we found him on the streets and he was all battered and he had all no skin, or we've had ones that have been rescued from fires and all sorts.
In a few days, he'll be picking up his latest passengers from rescue centres around the Costas, including the one run by Mandy.
This is Roy.
Hello, Roy.
He's going to be going to his new home. Oh, wait a minute, big man. He came in from living in the fields, and then he was adopted by an English family. They've just gone back to the UK, so he's had to stay with us for a few days until he can travel. Good boy, come on then.
You have the privilege of taking that dog to its new owner, and you see their faces when you reunite them, and you're absolutely knackered, you smell, and then you get this like lovely little thing where they're all smiling and happy. So I'm going to make dinner in a minute.
Soon the race will be on for Dave to get Roy to his new home as quickly as he can.
All I eat for the week that I'm away is burgers. You know, a salad would not do me any harm.
But until then, Dave's going to enjoy every minute with his family.
It's a bit hot. I'll blow it.
She's hungry.
She's really hungry, but it's burning her fingers, bless her.
In Benidorm, 64-year-old Branka Tyres is heading off to the bar she manages in the old town.
Hi, lads.
The Tipton lass moved to Spain 6 years ago.
I've embraced Spain, changed everything, like food-wise and everything, to be Spanish. The only thing I cannot change is my Kerrygold butter.
Other brands are available.
I'll pay the world for my Kerrygold butter.
To fund her dairy habit, Branka keeps tourists fed, watered and entertained at her bar.
I do 7 days a week. I am on call 24/7. Eggs, chief cooker, bottle washer, handyman, painter and decorator, everything under the sun.
This is more than just a job to Branka.
We've just done a complete revamp. Make certain that everything was perfect.
Oh, let's have a look then.
We've had a new television on the back wall, and we've had new lights put everywhere. That's our little laser, look. Isn't it lovely?
Rave on, Branka.
Since the improvements, we have had a lot more people turn up. It's been good. It's been good. Made a good profit out of it as well.
She's made such a success of this bar that its British owner Dan has been able to buy a second one just around the corner.
Welcome to Dee Dee's.
And her boys are here to help.
I've got 3 lovely lads. I run it as a family. We're a family. I'm the mama and they're my boys. Hiya, lads.
With hundreds of pubs in the area, Branka now wants to make over Dee Dee's so it's a hit too.
I think Dee Dee's has got a lot of potential. At the moment, it's too clinical. To me, it doesn't feel a cosy place to be in. There's a lot of bars. You're all in competition with each other to get as much customers as you can. So you try to make your bar more customer-friendly.
So, to draw in the tourists, Branka has a plan to make the place feel more homely.
But what we're going to do is we're going to redecorate. I want it different. So what I'm going to do, that back wall there, burgundy. Is there anything that you want to change?
Menu card or something like that?
For the cocktails?
Yes.
Just a little card with all the drinks and the prices. Was there anything else?
In winter, the aircon don't work good, so for the warm.
I hope you're getting all this, Branka.
Give me a pad and a pen. So, lads, we've decided we're going to redecorate the aircon and cocktail menu.
But before she can put any of the ideas into practice, she'll need to persuade owner Dan to pay for it all when he visits from the UK in a few days.
I need Dan to support us. Say, yes, you can do that. No disrespect to Dan, but he's living in England and he's not on the ground. We're the ones who are sorting the issues out.
Let's see if you can convince Dan to splash the cash, Branka.
I think that was it, wasn't it?
Us Brits love a bit of sand, a bit of sea, but most of all, we love a lot of sun.
Life's just so much better when the sun's shining.
But with temperatures in the 40s, you don't want to overdo it.
It's nice to get a bit of cloud cover every now and then. Can tend to be a bit overpowering.
So here's our bargain-loving tips in the sun to keeping you cool on the Costas. First up, don't forget the basics.
Keep hydrated, you know, plenty of drinks. I believe there is some form of water in a mojito.
Yes.
You're right, John. And if you're melting, start your own super cool fan club.
This is a good way of keeping cool.
But if you don't fancy a wrist workout, go electric.
Carry a little fan in your pocket like this, and that's the best way to keep cool for us too.
Fantastic tip, ladies. You can also master the art of staying cool by copying the locals.
I avoid between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I've almost become typically Spanish because I love that little siesta in the afternoon.
Next, chill out and support a local business at the same time.
Just go in a pub with aircon.
But if you are going to rely on the aircon to keep you cool, make sure you know how to use it.
Oh, yeah, if you want to stay cool in Benidorm,
Don't put your
aircon on,
30
heat
degrees.
it.
Which is what I did. And I sat there sweating. What is going on?
Not cool, ladies. In Fuengirola,
Here we go. Come on, Rio, louder.
single mum Michelle
Why do you always do this to me?
is taking son Rio to his new hobby, go-karting.
Let's go racing.
Yeah.
About a year ago, his dad started taking him, and then obviously it's grown from that up to wanting to do it 3 times a week.
I love karting. Like, it's my passion.
Here we go. Heart in my mouth again for the next 20 minutes.
My record is 39.5. The record on this track is 38.4, so I'm trying to beat my record at least.
Watch out, Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, my God. Oh, you know what I mean? Oh, my gosh. He just seems so tiny, like, to go them kind of speeds. When his dad brings him and he sends me videos, it's like, oh, he seems to be going not too fast. But when you stand here, you can feel the speed. It just seems too dangerous. Do you know what I mean? Put your hands on your wheel. Oh, my God, he's going like that. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Deep breaths, Michelle.
What worries me is if it does go to the next level, he's going to be going faster and he's going to be more competitive because Rio is very much like me. He's very competitive. And don't get me wrong, I'm really proud of him. And I don't want to bring up a wuss of a child,
The speed isn't the only worrying thing about Rio's new obsession.
Rich man's sport, they say. I don't think it's just the fact that it's €20 for about 8 minutes. People have been known to remortgage their houses if their child really does have a gift.
I think every child should follow their dream, but I just wish his dream was football.
Not if you're a Derby County fan, Michelle.
No, that's how I like it when it's stopped.
I've got 40.6. At least I've got the best time today by 1 second and 2 milliseconds. I've also got the best time this week.
Impressive. It looks like you've got a super speed superstar on your hands.
You know how much that cost? 80 quid. If you want something, in my book, you go out and work for it. I think it's really important that he understands the value of money. So let's say Rio wants to earn some money and clean my car or help me with my equipment for work. Of course, I'll pay him, and then he can pay a little bit towards it. Rio, I've got to take all that, put in the car, darling. I'll give you €5. If you don't moan about it, I'll give you 10. Right, let's go. Where's the window? Where's the window thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go.
With plenty of gigs lined up to help pay for Rio's karting hobby, maybe you should just pay him to drive you. In Lanuthia...
It's just non-stop. I've not checked my phone for 20 minutes. I've got 16 messages.
Dave is getting ready for his next trip, taking rescue animals from Spain to their new owners around the UK.
What time? I reckon I'll be in Birmingham around about midday, 1 o'clock-ish. I've only got to go from Exeter, and then I'll be up to Birmingham.
It takes careful planning to get them to their destinations as quickly as he can.
Any ideas when you'll be going to Liverpool? Yeah, well, we'll be going through Liverpool probably Friday. As long as I can do more than 6 at a time, and my target's 10. I don't like to have too many on board, but if I could do more than 6, so 10 or 12, then I'm happy. The kids eat.
With 3 growing mouths to feed, it's good to have a system, Dave.
The trouble is, with the job I do, the route changes, like, literally every day. Like, I was supposed to be dropping 2 dogs off to a chap in Liverpool, and then he was going to take them on to Ireland, but he can't now get from Ireland to Liverpool, so I've now got to go to Ireland.
Ireland?
Ireland, yeah.
No, go on.
I am this time.
And it's not just the changing plans that keep Dave on his toes.
Cats, when they're travelling, they're always very nervous. We just try and keep them as quiet as possible. I've been bit by a few cats before, trying to feed them and stuff, so you have to be a bit careful.
100 kilometres away in Abernea, animal rescue Mandy is almost ready to send Dave's next passenger, Roy, to his new home.
He's an older dog, and he does have a heart murmur. We took him to the vets, and they've given him the all clear, so, yeah, we know he's good to go. Dave's taken dogs for us quite a lot before in the past, so I don't have any concerns with Dave. But, yeah, a dog that's old and got, illnesses, then I'm more concerned, definitely.
Fear not, Mandy.
Tons and tons of bedding.
It's nothing but first-class treatment for those travelling with Dave.
We try and make it as comfortable as possible. So this is the spare bedding shelf. So fleeces in the winter, then the summer, more like towels and sheets and things like that, because obviously the van gets warm. Bags and bags of food for the animals. And these are all donations.
All set for his trip, Dave needs to deliver 14 animals to their new homes in less than a week and earn enough to feed his family.
I'll do 3,000 miles driving in 6 days. I won't see the kids. But then when I get back, I get 12 days with the kids and enough money in the bank that I can enjoy them. That's the dream, isn't it?
It is the dream, Dave, and you're living it. In Benidorm's Old Town, bar manager Branka has big ideas to revamp her latest venue.
This wall here, all along, burgundy. A nice, deep burgundy. It'd be like a fireplace warmth. That's what I think.
Dan is the owner, and he's popped over specially from Tipton in the West Midlands to hear Branka's plans.
Kevin's asked for the aircon to be repaired, especially for winter. It's quite cold in the winter. The lads have asked for a drinks menu to put on the tables because people keep asking what you got, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to do a drinks menu and I'm going to do a cocktail menu as well. Thinking about a budget, I'd like to say 1,000, but I'm hoping it'll be a lot less than that.
Branka may want a warm and fun bar, but spending the money it will need isn't on the top of Dan's to-do list.
So I decided to have the investment in the bar. Going to be my retirement fund. My intention is to keep it and then retire here in 7 years now, so when I'm 40.
Wow, that's ambitious, Dan.
I'm not saying no, but I can't give you an answer now.
However, there's more than business to this partnership.
I know Dan through his mum. I went to school with his mother. When I left the UK, I was going to be retired. And then when Dan said to me, do you want to manage the bars? I said, well, yeah, OK then. Because originally all it was going to be was sign paperwork, do the tills, pay the wages. And that was it. No more. Ciao.
I might let her do the decorations. I still don't know. Before I spend any more money, I'd like to be looking at what he's going to come back from it and what returns we're going to get as a bar. At the end of the day, it's a business. Businesses are here to make money.
I do feel optimistic that I think he will go with my plans. He's going to play hard to get. You're joking me. Ah.
It's not the go-ahead for Branka's plans. Dan's got a last-minute booking for the bar.
Well, Dan was on the plane coming over. He met a group of people and they were all coming out for her father's 60th birthday. There was about 30 of them and Dan's tried to convince her to come here for a birthday party. It's going to be a lot more work for me because I'm going to have to go and find nibbles and things like that.
If she pulls it off, it could be just the thing to convince Dan to pay for the makeover.
And now she's playing with the run tail.
And now she's about to fall.
In Fuengirola, Michelle Daniels is rushed off her feet.
Are you going to do the mirror as well? Are you going to silicone around the mirror?
To fund a refurbishment and pay for son Rio's go-karting hobby, she's putting in the hours at her 2 jobs.
Today, going to do some language classes now. And then it's showtime tonight. A lot of my students are, well, based all over the world, really. This next student's in Hong Kong. Here he is. Hello, Waylon, how are you? Tell me how your day's been. What have you made? How did you make that? OK, my teacher give me what's the mistake you made. Good boy. Practice makes perfect.
A+ Waylon. And with school over, Michelle's onto her next job.
Tonight, I am Cher. I've been asked to do this because Cher's American and it's Independence Day, and we've got an outdoor concert before my main show starting at 9:30. So, yeah, it's going to be quite a hot one with a wig. I tell you, this wig has been all over the world. It's been to Bahrain, it's been to Dubai, it's been around Europe, London, cruises, Italy, France. It's pretty battered, but it looks good.
Does it fly British Airways?
If we get stopped, right, you're explaining what's going on here.
Well, I'm not entirely sure I know Michelle. And on the 4th of July, it's not just our American chums who are reflecting on their independence.
It is quite lonely. You go to a hotel and you're on your own, and you get picked up by a cab the next day. You travel home on your own. So it is, you know, it's quite lonely. Probably why I'm single. It's nice being single because I'm independent, and to be honest, I've got Rio. He's like the #1 man in my life.
Oh, you've got him, babe. It's showtime. With 1 gig over, Michelle has another at a hotel 35 minutes drive away.
I have no idea where we're going. Well, I'm actually on stage in half an hour, which I've got to set up my equipment, mic, iPad, everything, do my hair, get changed, sort the music out. So I'm not doing great for time.
Oh, if you could only turn back time.
I'm never late for anything. I'm like proper hot and flustered. It's just so hot, isn't it? You know what? The show will go on. Oh, well, I thrive off this. I don't do boring, and I thrive off, you know, this kind of stuff.
Michelle may thrive on adrenaline.
Right, here we are.
But let's see if she feels the same in a few weeks when she goes head-to-head with son Rio on the go-karting track. A mobile mansion is the best way to live the Spanish dream without spending a fortune.
Hi there, welcome to Mick and Kitty's place. Come in and have a look round.
Oh, if you insist. Married for 25 years, Mick and Kitty visit their home away from home as often as they can.
We love coming here, don't we? Because it's not too far to come to from Sheffield, 2.5 hours. I've got friends and relatives in Cornwall, and it takes us longer to get to Cornwall than it does to get to Benidorm.
Mick is a retired salesman and Kitty was a nurse. They bought this place 6 months ago for £10,000.
This is the kitchen area, this side of the caravan. I think we got a real bargain, really, because they left everything as new. The microwave, the toaster, all the units, everything, the fridge, freezer, cooker.
Oh, you must be a whiz in the kitchen, Mick.
You don't do much, do you? You don't move much. No cooking, no cleaning.
Yeah, she looks after me.
Too well.
But Mick has recently decided to help with the cooking.
I'm partial to a cheese and onion toasty, so we bought a toasting machine.
Well, I suppose it's a start. The couple have also made a more important purchase.
I'm sorry about the box here, but unfortunately the one thing that we are putting in the caravan is a new toilet, and that's just been delivered yesterday, so we're ready to have a new bathroom suite.
Every portable palace needs a decent throne room, Mick.
Don't come knocking if the caravan's good. Our granddaughter actually sent us that to actually put up in the caravans.
Ah, she must have heard about the building work in the bathroom. Mick and Kitty are expecting their family to visit in the next few months.
So we've got 6 kids between us. God knows how many grandkids, how many?
Hundreds of them, 10.
Loads of them, you know.
We start saving up in January for the following Christmas.
So that's OK to come over 1 or 2 at a time. Whatever you do, don't all come together. It'd be a nightmare.
I think you mean a wonderful dream. Mick and Kitty are also making full use of their outside space.
Yeah, we've got 2 storage cupboards here. You've got your tools, all your bits and bobs, screwdrivers and a hammer. If it doesn't fit, get a bigger hammer.
Unlike the cooking and cleaning, it looks like Mick is a dab hand when it comes to DIY.
I don't do any DIY.
Oh.
If I need a job doing, like the toilet and things like that, I've got to get somebody in to do it. I just watch them and make sure they do the job right.
Well, it is your throne room, your rules, Mick.
Definitely the laid-back life, if you like that. To enjoy the sunshine, enjoy your food and your drink, which I do very much, as you can tell. Yeah, but it's great life.
Look at that local shop. It's just a short scooter ride away then.
Already booted and sorted.
Much more cheaper to live over here than it is at home. But I think it's the best decision we've ever made.
I think it is, yeah.
Well, thanks for having us, Mick and Kitty.
Hiya. Plenty of food and party.
Over in Benidorm, bar manager Branka's had an early start getting everything ready for a birthday bash.
Yeah, we haven't got any ovens here, so I did all the cooking at home and brought it down. Bought Spanish sausages, Spanish meatballs, and even Spanish chicken nuggets.
Ah, the best of Spanish cuisine.
I have bought some English cheddar for the cheese and pineapple.
Oh, a classic. The best of British cuisine too. All bases are covered.
Everybody's coming about 4 o'clock. I think I better get cracking on time.
You probably should. Always on the hunt for a bit of extra business. The do has been organised by the bar's owner, Dan, who's visiting from England.
I don't actually know the birthday party. When I was on the airplane, they were sitting next to me. We started talking, as you do, you know, and, oh, it's Dad's 60th. Oh, happy birthday, da-da-da-da-da-da. I've got some bars. Would you like to come over one night? Yeah, OK. Add me on Facebook, add the bar, have a chat, arrange some nibbles, coming in. So that was exactly what we depended on.
I'm OK at the moment. It's when they all arrive that I start to panic.
As well as party food, Branka's gone all out on party decorations too.
Ooh, that's a big, long one.
Steady on. If the evening's a success, it could help Branka's case for Dan to pay for the changes she wants to make.
Yeah, he's waiting to see how his tonight goes. I would like him to see how hard his team work for him to make profits in the bars, to be able to pay for the decorating and everything else. That's it. I'm done.
But as the clock strikes 4, there's no sign of the birthday party. On the Costa Blanca, the sun isn't up yet, but Dave Dennis is.
This is the hardest part of the whole week, sneaking off at 5 a.m.
With wife, Sam and kids, Freddie, Charlotte and Jamie still sleeping, there are no farewells.
Got the cup of tea, though.
Oh, of course. For the next week, Dave will be taking rescue cats and dogs to their new homes.
Well, just setting off down to Torrevieja, pick up animals, and then off to the UK. Long day today. Should be 18 hours driving.
With so many miles to cover, he's roped in his mate Martin to share the driving.
One of them mornings here, man.
Come on, let's get in there. Let's go get these doggies.
Dave's aim is to make enough money in one trip that he can take a few weeks off to enjoy time with his family. But that also means watching what he spends.
Tonight we're going to aim to get to Bordeaux. We normally stop in one of the economy hotels, bring your own towel, that sort of affair. But I treated us tonight. We're going to stay in a medium rate one because it was on special offer. So it's only costing me an extra €12 for an ensuite and a towel.
Ooh la la, Dave. But before they can enjoy the ensuite, Dave needs to pick up his passengers.
Hello.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
If he can find them.
Come on in, 'cause he's out having a run around.
Happy days.
Boy! Come on, mate,
come on.
Here he is. Here he is.
Oh, look at you. You're lovely, you are. All right, coming up. Come on.
Good boy.
He's a good boy. Safely loaded, it's the start of a 2,400-kilometre drive to Roy's new home in Cumbria.
And my back is gone, so this is going to be fun. Ooh.
The long drive is broken up with lots of rest stops for the animals to stretch their legs.
You all right, big boy? We done to your bed?
And for Dave to stretch his back.
I managed to do my back picking up that mastic. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be right comfortable. 2 days this is. Here he is, a big boy. Just had a walk, straight out. Straight to the toilet. You're a good one, ain't you, boy? What do you think, big boy? Welcome to France. The best part is, like, when you see an old dog like that, you get the sort of the honour of taking it back to its forever home and seeing them reunited with their families.
And the latest reunion Dave helped to make happen took place 2.5 days later when Roy was delivered safely to his owner, Glyn.
Hello, do you remember me? Hey?
It really is lovely. There you go, welcome to your new home. Oh, look, there he remembers you. There you go, new home.
Job done. And with a few €1,000 in the bank, Dave can now head home to his family. For the past few months, Michelle Daniels has been working all hours both as an English teacher
I will see you next class, all right?
and a nightclub singer.
Sometimes I'm back at 2 o'clock in the morning. To wake up at 7 is tiring. In the summer, with the heat, it's really hot.
She's been earning as much as she can to pay for home improvements and for 12-year-old Rio's go-karting hobby. But today, there's no work, so she can relax.
Rob,
Rio! Seriously?
Or maybe not.
Let's go karting.
They're off to the racetrack, where Rio now has his very own kart.
Hello, beauty. Gorgeous. Just put your hand there.
Right.
Hard, hard. Not too hard, not too
hard. Hard, not too hard. All right.
There.
Time for Rio to burn some rubber and try to beat his personal best.
We're going to time his lap. God, it's so fast, that thing. It's so nippy. It's so loud. You can see it in his eyes. He's just so determined. 37.03. Right.
My best time was 38.5.
37.03. And 5.
37.03.
Went too fast, though.
Jeez.
Maybe try it before you knock it.
One session, 2 cars, whatever they call it.
But there's a problem before they even get to the start line.
I was saying about going on a double cart with Rio. He said, I'll show you how to do it. I'll take you around the track. I thought, OK, fine. Put my mind at rest a bit, you know. Anyway, they won't let you drive with me. So now I have to go on my own cart.
And that's not the only thing Michelle is unhappy about.
Oh, excuse me, I'm not putting that on my head.
You have to.
There's no way I'm putting that on my head. No, I'll do it, thank you.
After being told that long hair and spinning wheels are a bad combo, she reluctantly agrees.
Todo.
Every...
You know, I'm not doing this ever again, right?
You are.
This is a bloody joke, this.
Oh, I don't know. You might start a trend.
No. Really awful. Oh!
Levanta el pie, se para, ¿eh? Siempre un poquito.
Finally off the grid, it's mum versus son. And despite setting off second, Rio is first across the line. Followed a mere 26 seconds later by his mum.
I'm never, ever doing that again. That was bloody awful, that. Oh, no, I'm not doing that again. I'm not a carter. Oh. Dare I don't even look at my hair.
I'm not falling for that kind of question, Michelle. No.
I'll leave the karting to Rio because I realise just how good he is. I'm proud of what he's achieved and how good he's got. But it's just the speed and the danger that's attached to the sport, which grinds the life out of me. I think you've got to let kids be kids and follow their dream.
With a mum like you, Rio is a very lucky boy. In the old town of Benidorm,
it's a waiting game now.
Branka and Dan have organised a birthday party for around 30 people at the bar they run.
Yeah, that's all nice and clean for you.
But there's no sign of the guests.
They're not coming.
They just blocked us on Facebook.
Looks like the party is pooped before it's even started.
How much we spent?
I don't know, I haven't looked.
The money they've spent on food and decorations has gone down the drain, and so has their time.
I am very disappointed. Done a lot of work, find that nobody's turned up. Me, personally, if I promise somebody that I'm going to be there, I'm there. But there's no funnier than folk.
Chin up, Branka. Every cloud and all that.
Hello, you all right? How are we doing?
The rain sometimes does help because people don't want to go too far, so they just come into the first bar close to the hotel.
Can I have another bouquet of beef, please, and some lime, and another box of
Things may not be panning out as expected, but bar owner Dan's a glass-half-full kind of guy.
I get to now see what they're putting up with on a daily basis. So it's a positive for me to see the negatives that they have. It's a bit disheartening, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to stop play today.
Now that Dan's seen for himself how Branka runs his businesses...
A lovely afternoon.
It has been. You know, even after the failure, it seemed to be a success.
There's just one last thing to address, the refurbishment.
What are we going to do about our little meeting the other day?
We go ahead with the decorating, and if we do what we said, I think it'll be a successful bar. We've got the right staff, got you managing it.
Once it's decorated, that's the main thing. I think will draw people in. I'm going to get everything I want. I am grateful for all that.
Family is a family. Well, the boys are a family. Branka's a family. She's the mama. I'm the big daddy. Very big. So I think let's go ahead with it. You know, you have to spend a little bit to receive a lot more back. So let's try something. I will try anything to make my businesses work. And having Branka is a massive, massive asset to the business. Thank you, and well done.
And I don't think it'll fit in there. Chin chin.
Stuck to the blooming counter then.
Haha. Right. This is my nightcap.
I think you've earned it, Branka.